Hello, friends. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. So, it has been a week since I last saw you guys, and I have quite a bit to chat with you all about, but I am in rare form today, guys, gals, and non binary pals. So, we're going to see how today goes. I've been overall like having a pretty good day, and I'm feeling pretty like energetic and on it. So hopefully it'll be a good stream. It'll be a bit shorter of a stream. We'll probably only go for like an hour or two, but I'm excited to get back into some Wylde Flowers. I'm super duper enjoying it, and I have missed it this past week. I will be putting up a stream schedule for this week online. So yeah, anyways, I think with that, we'll hop into the game and we can start kind of chatting and catching up. So, here we go. Let me make sure it all loads through. Okay, interesting. Let's see, can I refresh this somehow so maybe it'll cooperate with me? Sorry, friends. Alright, does that work? Because usually I know it takes Wylde Flowers like a couple seconds to sync up with OBS, but she is having some struggles today. All right, let me try. We switch to, I'm just testing to see if it works on our 100 baby option. Obviously, these don't apply for this game, I hope. No, okay. So sorry, friends. This is usually not an issue. Alright, I'm gonna try exiting out and going back in. I'm guessing because I loaded Wylde Flowers before I loaded OBS. Sometimes that causes issues. So there we go. That was the problem. Okay, cool. Hi, everyone. Technological skills are not my strong suit, but we're here and we're ready to go. So, yeah, while this is loading. All right. The home screen is always, like, by far the loudest aspect of the game. All right. So we have some sunflowers we can collect, which is great. I'm just gonna turn this down a little bit for me. There we go. That's better. Alright. We need to buy some more seeds. Oh, shoot. I did the one thing I wasn't supposed to do. That's fine. Okay. So we need to bring sunflowers to the mayor's wife. I think our honey mint cooler is done. And hopefully me removing our source of honey by picking those flowers is not going to be an issue, because I'm hoping we'll get the adept right on the first try. Oh, I forgot that I made 2. Okay, so then that gives me still a bit of a backup option, just in case. So we're going to do a little bit of stuff around town, but then we're going to go ahead and, on this first day in game, try to find the adept in person. Oh god. A little nervous, because I was pretty positive about the seer guy. I was like, oh, it's gotta be this person, and I was totally wrong. So, we'll see if I am just as inept this time when we're trying to figure out the adept. So, I'm just gonna grab some of this stuff. But yeah, it is good to see you guys again. I have had quite the interesting last week. I have been feeling a bit sick in terms of kind of like chronic health issue stuff. So I was just like barely functioning for most of the last week. And then we're gonna say hi to Kitty.
Oh, what a good girl.
And then on the few days that I felt okay, I had like appointments and stuff. So just really hectic week. Today also, stream is a bit later than it usually would be because I had an appointment today as well. But I'm definitely happy to be back, and we'll be back on a regular streaming schedule today. This week. Or relatively regular at least. Maybe some slight variations in the times compared to usual, but trying to keep on kind of the regular days. So, yeah. But the moments last week where I was not sick, let's see, I forget what the herring is. I think it was one of the medium-sized fish, maybe? That's out here, so we'll try to catch some of those. I'm mostly coming around to pick up some of the stuff. Ooh! Okay, we have a quest.
Hey, Kim. Any luck today?
Not yet. I'd come out just to relax, really. I tried to drag my ex out on fishing charters when I lived in the city, but she got terribly seasick the first time and refused to come out on the water again.
It's probably for the best you broke up. The ferry would have been a problem.
That's exactly it. We tried doing the long-distance thing for a little while, but once she realized the ferry would be a regular thing, I think it helped speed up the relationship's demise. It was for the best, though. Things are fine with my ex. We're still friends. She got custody of the cat, but I still visit him whenever I'm back in town.
No way! You gave up the cat?
I was allergic anyway. There's a stray around here. I feed it fish scraps and pet it sometimes, and I wash my hands like I'm scrubbing into surgery. All the kitty companionship, none of the constant sneezing. It's a win-win. Well, thanks for keeping me company out here. It's nice to have a new friend who's not completely turned off by fish hooks and cut bait. Maybe next time you can tell me your tales of romantic woe.
Nice! Okay, cool. I love that we're getting to know Kim a little better. Alright. I forget what size fish it is, so I'm just gonna catch whichever one we get first. And see, we're looking for herring. So I had a dentist appointment last week, and for those who don't know, the dentist is like one of my worst fears. super terrifying and awful for me, especially on the times where I have to get x-rays.
Got one.
Just a big hard nope, but ooh, we got a snapper. Nice. And this time when I went in, I ended up having a few cavities. And it was such a tease too, because the hygienist, when she was like cleaning my mouth, she was like, "Oh, you do such a good job like cleaning your teeth. Like, there's barely any like tartar and stuff for me to get rid of. Like, clearly you do a great job." And in my head, I'm like, "Oh, thank God, no cavities, no cavities."
That doesn't...
And then, right at the end, or like when we took a closer look at the x-rays, she was like, "Oh, there are some like spots in between some of your back teeth that have cavities. So, or like the starting bits of cavities, so to make sure they don't get any worse, we're gonna go ahead and deal with them." And I was just like, no. So I have to go in the future. Since they're on both sides and they can only numb one side at a time, I have to go in twice later this month. So, not looking forward to that, but thankfully the dentist I'm seeing is like the office in general, like they're really great about people with a lot of anxiety around the dentist. So they seem to pretty much universally be understanding about it, and I'm getting better at advocating for myself as well. But still, it's not fun to have cavities. So, not looking forward to those appointments in the future, but at least, you know, for the most part, I'm doing a good job. But yeah, and then one of the other big things from last week was that my friend and I went to high tea for her birthday. So we were very fancy schmancy ladies, and we went out to this like local place that does a high tea option. And ooh, actually, I have like this gut feeling that it's this fish maybe that I need to catch for the herring, so I'm gonna wait. I think it's the like pinky purple guy, but I forget what bait we need to use. But anyways, so high tea was really nice. Usually, like, I don't know if it's just that the idea of it has always kind of grossed me out. I'm a kind of picky eater. But, like, historically, I have usually avoided the, like, cucumber sandwiches with, like, cream cheese. And I don't know why, because when I tried them, I actually really liked it. So yeah, but they had these amazing scones. I forget what were in them, but they were like savory scones that were delicious. And it just kind of like, it reminded me how nice it is to actually, ooh, tuna. It reminded me how nice it is to actually just have like a full pot of tea and just like sit down and enjoy that in small bursts, because I think usually, as you might know if you've been in any of my streams during the morning, I usually, when I'm drinking tea, I have like a mug that's the size of my face. But I have a bunch of like smaller mugs that are really cute that I want to get more use out of, but that are just like way too small of a serving. And I'd have to have like 4 of them or something. So, ooh, sturgeon. Nice. So yeah, like the idea of having a full pot of tea that then you can just kind of like pour it out into a smaller teacup I don't know. It feels like it might be a good idea for me to get something like that for myself. So I'm thinking of either buying one for myself or adding it to my birthday list because my birthday's coming up soon. So yeah, excited about that. I've been working some more on my book, so that's terrifying. I really started writing in earnest. One of the big things that I struggle with in terms of like any form of writing really is that I often get stuck in the research process for too long. So one of the things that I am trying to do, we're just going to drop these off with her.
Oh, you're too...
One of the things that I'm trying to do is focus on kind of continually moving through the writing process and then researching as I go, instead of trying to do all of my research fully up front. You know, like at this point, I've done quite a bit of research to kind of get a starting basis. So it's not like I'm completely going in blind on this topic. But I did want to make sure that I didn't fall into my usual trap of like, I need to know everything before I can even start. So yeah, so I've been
Jeez Louise, Tara.
working on that, and that's been exciting. So I'm hoping that you guys will kind of help hold me accountable for that as well. Where would Amira be on a day off? Because she, I think, is my suspect for the adept. Let me just double check real quick. Because I don't want to I want to make sure I'm thinking of the right person since it's been adept. Oh shoot, but I don't want to see spoilers. Wylde Flowers adept. Alright, I'm just gonna... Nope. I just want to see the image. Okay, cool. That's the image I thought. Alright. Because I was a little worried I was going to mix up the adept and then the other one who's often standing around the cauldron, so wanted to make sure I was approaching the right person. Alright, so Amira lives here. I can't go in here. So I hope she's not just like sitting in her house where we can't reach her. I'm trying to kind of see if she's in some of the other areas that we can get to. I really wish that we could see on the map where everyone was. That would be very convenient. But in the meantime, I think these, at least as far as... Oh! Well, that immediately nukes my point. I was going to say, I think these have pretty much always been recipes when I picked them up, but this time they were both money, so... That clearly proves me wrong right away. Love it when that happens. So I don't know if there's any reason Amira would be up here. Are we still on? Yeah, okay. We're on relaxed speed for the day. hunting. But yeah, I've been overall doing a lot better lately, so I'm really happy about all of that and the projects that I'm working on right now. I've actually decided to kind of put a pause on doing client work for a little while. So I may pick up clients at some point in the relatively near future, but at least for right at this moment, I'm trying to kind of shift away from some of the freelance stuff a little bit, and really focus on some of my own projects, like the book and kind of this streaming journey, and really put in some time and focus on that for a little while. Because I haven't necessarily given myself a ton of space to just sort of pursue my own things, and it's a little bit of a risk, but I think it's a good time for me to kind of take a little bit of that risk. So yeah, but I'm hoping. I've been also working in the background some on the community Discord, so that should be going live hopefully sometime this week. I have just a couple more things that I want to add into it before it goes live, and then I'll need to sort of do some quick diagnostic checks to make sure that all of the hierarchies and stuff that I set up for permissions, that all of those work. But yeah, I'm hoping that'll be functional soon. Here we go. Okay. Alright, time to find out. I'm nervous because we got the last one completely wrong. So, Amira.
Am I sure this is the adept witch? I'll have to make another potion and explain.
Yep.
Here you go, Dr. Syed.
What is this? Oh, I'm just fooling with
Oh
you,
my
Tara
God.
Jane. Well done. I suppose the honey and mint might have been a bit of a giveaway. The others might present a bigger challenge. Talk to the coven members and see if any are willing to take this leap of faith.
Oh my god. Okay, so I was right. Because she kept mentioning all this stuff about witches throughout history have often been healing women throughout history have been accused of being witches or something. And that's a real shame. And I was like, that seems a little suspicious. I wonder if she is literally the healing woman in this town. Cool. Okay, so that was yay! Fast and easy, nice quick win within a half hour for the stream. That's great. Alright, what else can we do? Alright, we need some more money for Coop. Oh shoot, wait, Kai's store was open today, I think. Is it closed now? Did we miss it? Because I think he sells some of the trees. You could use limes, mulberry for that quest. So mulberry is top priority. Then limes, then I think pomegranates or something were one of the other errands we could pick up. Hey! Okay, that's more reasonably priced than I was anticipating. Do we need to buy a silkworm? Okay, so these are out of stock, but he does sell them. Let's see if we need to actually buy a silkworm. Yes, okay. Cool. Alright, and then we need to sell, it looks like crafted material to him to unlock more of these, I think. Either that or on different days he'll come by with other stuff. But we can grab... Do I want to grab this? Because I think I'm gonna wait, because we'll probably get some more requests up later, and since we already have the key limes that we need to get, that's gonna maybe take a while for us to get that tree, and I don't want to necessarily gunk up our errands with a bunch of trees that we don't have yet, and that we may not easily be able to buy. Okay, so I think we can plant it in here, right? 15 days, my god. Okay. So we're for sure gonna use... I'm just gonna rearrange this a little bit. I want you close to the honey. Alright, that works for now. Oh shoot, we need to get, gonna check Violet's shop first, because if we can get some more flowers, I think that'd be nice. Nice, okay. Perfect. Hello? Let's get some more marigold seeds, I think. We'll just do one for now. Alright, what else do we need? So we need some more dye. We're gonna need even more dye, lots more cloth, more money, cotton, which we're working on growing. Alright. So we'll keep an eye on the time. I'm gonna work on some stuff, I think, around the farm maybe a little bit. Do some crafting and stuff. Our shed is currently a mess, so if we could also get an upgrade for that, that'd be great. Okay. And didn't I have... Oh, wait. I think I need to craft it. Now that I have... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I needed to buy a silkworm to be able to make this. Yeah, there's just like not enough space in here, but that's fine. Alright, so we have silkworm. Oh! I see, okay. And we need mulberry leaves for them to make it. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need more cotton for more cloth. Okay. But if we, I think, make some paper and then sell the paper to Kai. Oh, hold up. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so we can use other things to make cloth. That's good to know. Okay, so so we have 30 extra wood right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and use... Yeah, let's go ahead and use 40 of that. We'll go chop down some more wood. Actually, while I'm still close to the house, before I go try to maybe sell stuff, I want to get some of these timers going because they take a little while. So we need, I think, green dye. Yep. All right, what do we need for this? Yellow dye. I think I'm okay with using sunflower actually for that. All right. And then for red dye, let's go collect up some more clay, because I think that's a good. Unless, do we already have 4? Is it 4 of the red dye that I would need for this, or does each of the clothing need more than 1? But let's check. If I have 4, then I think I'm okay to wait on that front. Nope, just 2. Okay. And yeah, let's do a miracle grow potion, because I'm gonna want to speed up our mulberry. Alright. We have 2 of those, 1 of those. Oh, right. We can see it up here, top corner. Cool. Okay. And then we'll collect up another, like, fresh person. That was a weird way to phrase that. We'll go find out who we're gonna get to find out the identity of next. I'm guessing it's the other person at the cauldron, maybe, that we'll find out next. But we will see. So let's go sell some paper. I forget what time Kai's shop closes. It might be at 5. So we may just miss it. But I'm hoping it's later, because if it's later, I'm gonna go... Shoot, no, alright. Till 4, okay. And then he's closed... Oh no, he'll be open again tomorrow. Okay, so we'll go do... I think I'll hang out over here and chop down the trees in the woods. And then we can make some more paper and then sell a bunch of that to Kai. And I'm hoping that then we can A, get enough money to maybe get the chicken coop, and B, actually be able to unlock some of the other tree options for purchase, so that we can complete this and maybe also grab the pomegranate request. But I'm curious if, because I feel like with the way that this game is structured, almost definitely the trees would maybe die at the end of the season. So would that mean that I would have to replant them every single year, or would they be like basically like dead and not fruiting, but would still be taking up one of the like box slots? I don't know. Okay, I'm here too early. I always forget what time. What time they all show up. I think, is it 6? feel like that's what I thought last time and I was wrong. So let's see. We're still waiting on the cotton. Let's go. I saw... What's her face over here? So let's go chat with her. Juliet.
I love summer rain. It starts and stops so fast, but it's still really intense when it's happening. I wish I could draw it, but drawing rain is really hard.
I wonder if that was like a little self-insert by the people who animated this game. If they were like, drawing rain is really freaking hard, man. Alright. Oh, that could be kind of cake-shaped, actually. Like, this is probably pizza. This could be cake. It's got like 2 lumps. Let's see. It's this one. So we haven't gotten the recipe for it yet. But, or I think it's that one anyways. Yeah, no, this is probably not the right one then. And the other thing we have is caramel popcorn, which I don't think that's the right shape. Okay, nice to chat with you, Juliet, but we have nothing left for you. All right, let's see if 6 o'clock is the right time. Maybe, possibly. Pretty please. Nope. Alright, well, I'm gonna go check out the thing that we're not supposed to approach. Alright. Do we have anything we can offer up? I think I'm gonna... Yeah, let's just load in some of the mushrooms. Okay. As much as I kind of want to save the food. Let's do some of the caramel popcorn. It really does not give us a ton of energy, so I'm guessing they'll show up at 7-ish. Might be 6:30, but I'm just gonna wait until 7. And hopefully... Oops. Alright, let's get some more. Jeez. You okay, Tara? She's really struggling there. Okay. Are there smaller trees that we can... whatever. I think it's time to check in. I was gonna say, because we could do, like, the equivalent of the final caramel popcorn, but that wouldn't take out a full tree. Hello! There we go.
So if I use my boat to get to Ravenwood Hollow, how does everyone else get there?
A different form of transportation reveals itself to each of us over time. Mine, for example, is a funicular. And no one can see it but me.
Wow. I thought my boat was cool. Now I find out that I could have had a bullet train or a penny farthing bike.
What is a funicular? Time out for 2 seconds. Funicular. Oh, that's so cool. It's like those, the, like, individual train cars, basically, that are on a, like, rail line that goes up and down a mountain. Oh, I'm kind of jealous. I kind of wish that was mine. Alright. So yeah, boat is kind of a boring option. Alright.
I got a letter from an institute focused on herb lore. They want to recruit me. I love potions, but I'm not sure if that's the right move for me.
I can't believe magic schools are actually a thing.
Girl, they've been around for ages. They're also crazy expensive, so it's like, probably not a real option.
Alright. Now that we've determined who the adept is, do we get our next assignment? Maybe?
It may be said by some that the Farseer speaks in riddles, but that's only because so much of magic is unknowable, and what we do know is always changing.
Ah, I see.
Your Gram was a fine witch. Cheers me up to see you follow her footsteps. In your own way, course.
I saw the exclamation point just a little too late. Alright. This is the one I don't know. The other two I have either I straight up do know because we saw her transform, or we have our suspicions.
Hey, new witch, is it my turn to unmask? This thing is getting pretty itchy.
Hey, you know, if you want to just take it off, I won't tell anyone.
Nice try, but you gotta work for it. I need you to brew me a bottle of something so good, it'll make you float right off the ground. Literally. It's a levitation potion.
So witches do fly?
Yeah, but we need the right juice to do it. Don't go drinking it just yet. It's for your brew.
You can't be serious. Witches don't actually fly on brooms.
Of course we do, but not like
Yay!
regular brooms. That would be ridiculous.
Yes, that would be ridiculous.
Here's the recipe. You'll need to use your distillery as well as your cauldron to get it just right.
I'm so excited. Oh, I want... Give me right now. I need my levitation potion. I want to fly everywhere. Alright. Let's go. Oh, that's is that how we're gonna teleport between places? Probably, right? Alright, I'll go ahead and accept this. I know I made a big fuss earlier, so my slight impulsiveness got the better of me in that moment. I was like, I just want to take this little quest. It's okay. Alright, how... Alright. We got 30 again. Let's see. Levitation potion. I'm assuming we're gonna need some paper probably for that. Oh shoot. It's not here, is it? In here, so we're gonna have to wait. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna bruise 3. But I don't know what we actually need to make to prepare it, so I think we're gonna have to wait until the morning for that. So... Okay, yeah, we need one red one red dye for each. So we could go ahead and make this. Yeah, you know what? We've got the materials. I'm gonna say let's do it. Oh, and it takes a while anyways. Cool. Gonna wait on that. This will be finished the next day. Make 15 of that. Okay. Do I want to boost harvest on that? I don't. Because it would be nice to sell some of the candles, I guess. You know what? Yeah. Because then I won't have to worry as much about producing stuff with the beehives, which are like a little bit annoying. A little tiny bit challenging to use. Because you have to just like leave flowers open for it. Alright, let's see if we can do any cooking. Alright. Just checking what we might need to get in stock in the future. I mean, we could make that, but I'm very much in the mindset right now of like I want to hold on to stuff for as long as I can because I don't know when I might need it. Oh, we need some strawberries probably. Are those even in season right now? Might be. Okay, these have 1 day remaining, so those might be ready by tomorrow. I forget exactly how the time frame works for that. Oh shoot, wait, that was what I was wanting to leave one of the spots open so that we could grab some of these quests. Ah! And that's also part of why I was making the beeswax candle. That's right. Levitation potion. Nice. We should know how to do that soon. Essence of gold. Can't do that one yet because we don't have any gold. Alright, let's chat with some of these people.
I'll be honest, I've heard of werewolves before, fairies and goblins too, but not Kurupiras. Are Kurupiras a kind of goblin or something?
That's silly. No. We are Kurupiras. Nothing more, nothing less. Though we survive on the same magic as our goblin friends.
Cool. And Ariel, what kinds of things do you... Ooh, okay, this is definitely like brigadeiros or something. Like 100%. Which I think, yeah, we do know how to make it. Okay. But we don't have half of these things. But cool, at the very least, I know what one of his favorite gifts is.
You said a while back that you had something to tell me about the gloaming?
Yes. The wellspring that you witches balance. It exists in the Fey world. The human world is not itself magical, but magic bubbles up from elsewhere. That's the gloaming. At its heart is the wellspring.
Oh, but I still have so many questions.
You will have to ask them later. I am a busy fairy.
That's interesting. I kind of like that. I feel like I've seen that in a lot of other, like, games and different, like, fantasy stories and stuff, that if there is an element of it being magic crossing over to the real world, it's like there are certain areas where, like, the veil between the two worlds is slightly weaker than others or something, and so you get kind of some of the magic bubbling from, like, the Fey realm or whatever the equivalent is into sort of the normal world through these places with weaker barriers, I guess. What is that? It looks almost like a nurse symbol, like it's just a plus sign. Cool. Alright, well I definitely think at some point in the future we will be, well, I mean, just generally as we progress through, we'll try to kind of fill out as much as we can what different villagers gift preferences are as we work on befriending them. Here we go.
So, is there a whole colony of goblins living in the mines?
Nah, we never lived in the mines. We need fresh air just like you folks. But my ancestors did work the deep caves for generations and generations.
Alright, Zephyr, what are your... Ooh, okay, this could be caramel popcorn, actually. Are there any other kinds of popcorn? Because I think we just have the one left, and it's not a big energy source. So I think I might just go ahead and gift it. Yeah, I feel like that's gotta be it, right? So let's go ahead and gift that to Zephyr. Maybe?
Oh my god!
Yay!
Thank you so much, Tara. These are my favorite.
Excellent. Lucky guess. Okay. Next. Hello. You look sad. Maybe? Let's see. Okay. What are your... Ooh. We got like some kind of soup looking thing. Oh, there's so many soup options. Dear God, alright. I'm not gonna try to randomly guess at that right now.
Do you ever catch up with your family back in Alaska?
Well, my dad walked out on us when my brother and I were 3. Went back to Russia. My mom and I talk, but she also thinks I run a bookstore in Milkwater. I haven't been able to tell her about, no, you know.
Poor Wesley. Alright. I will remember next time we get a chance to grab some... I mean, at least when we last checked, all of our little errand things were gone off of the bulletin board back at home. So I imagine we may be able to focus more on that. Okay, so the fish that the cat likes are salmon, milk, and then this unknown one. We could go and pay for sauna time, I guess, but I guess we could get a bit more work out of today. So let's see how much it costs. I forget. If it's not too expensive, we might go ahead and use it, even though financially it'll set us back. Because I think we'll start getting to a point soon where
how long should I soak
financially
for?
we'll be okay. Oh, yeah. Let's do... I guess just a short soak, just in case. Cool. Alright, so that got us half energy back. So I'm gonna chop some trees. Get a little more of that. I'm just chopping the ones that were like passing by, and then I'm actually gonna go into the mines, I think, and try to get some of the, what's it, clay or something? But the stuff that we can use to make more red dye. But I need to keep a close eye on the time so that we don't wait too long. Whatever is in these pockets here. Clay. Okay, yeah. Okay. So then we can use this to make some more red dye, because we need quite a bit for some of the quests. And I imagine we'll continue to need more. And put this up. Definitely gonna grab the mushroom. Alright. And since we have so little energy, I don't think I can like fully mine any of these resources, so I'm gonna focus on some like mostly downed tree, or you know, either logs or like the little tiny saplings, because I think we'll have enough energy to knock down one of those and get some more wood. But at the very least, here we go. You. Cool. Yeah, okay, we had exactly that amount of energy. Glad that I made that call. So let's go ahead. Let's see. You're waiting a while. This has 20 minutes left. I'm gonna make more paper in a sec. Okay, I think I will stay up and wait until these finish. Okay. And we will be selling a lot of paper tomorrow. Okay. Well, we could... Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and make some essence of copper just in case. And cool, we can do some more red dye. I think we... want... Yeah, I think 2 more should be good. For now, because we need 1 more for a second red cloth, and then we need 2 for this. We've already... Yeah, okay, so that should be good. Okay. And collect up these. And yeah, I don't have more beeswax yet. Oh, okay. Soy milk we can use. Animal fat. How do we get soy milk? With a juicer. Okay. Really need to work on like expanding more of our farm related stuff, because I feel like we're not necessarily making enough goods. We don't have a lot set up for like farming really. Our farming space is pretty small, so I think definitely we'll want to focus some on trying to get some more upgrades and stuff for things, which means probably focusing a bit on money, but we shall see how that goes. We know the fish fingers are worth a lot, so we may need to do a bit more focus on that. Okay, how do we make you? Oh, perfect. Brilliant. All right, we're doing great on this. So we'll go ahead and make 3 of those. Let's click this, and we'll want more of that. We're doing good on that front. Let's see. Summon small things might honestly be pretty convenient. as would the speed boost. But I think we have more... Alright, I'm gonna hold off on making more black ink for now, but I think because the seaweed is a bit harder for us to get right now, I think I'm gonna wait on the speed boost one, and we'll go with crafting a summon small things. Because we have quite a bit of the moonflower. So then, how do I... Oh, I already have one. Okay. Well, that's fine. If only I had noticed. Alright, how... Yay! Okay, these are ready. Beautiful. Alright, we need to go get more options. These are still growing, my bad. Okay, and then mulberry. Yes, definitely speed boost. Alright, 9 days remaining, that's awesome. Go ahead and collect this. Yeah, go ahead. We don't have a huge need for soil right at this moment, but we might need it later, and I don't want to ignore it and then wish that I had put more effort into collecting it earlier. No, I think we're good on that front inside. Let's go on over here. We have this we can collect up. We'll need to make that later, but we need... Alright, I'm gonna go get more flower seeds, I think. At least one more, and then maybe some like fruit and vegetable seeds, I guess. Just because we should probably try to amp up some of our beekeeping production stuff. Alright. So we're gonna... Alright, let's see. I don't remember if the clinic is open on Saturdays. So let's double check that. Yes, okay. So she'll be here in about an hour. In the meantime... Hi, Lena. Let's see. Okay. I don't think I really want to sell stuff to you right at this second, but we could use, I think, some more flour. Yeah, because we need that to make our fish fingers. Jesus, chicken fingers. Yeah, let's buy that. We will make back our money quite quickly. And I think we had a recipe or something that needed strawberries. So let's... Oh, or I could make some... I think maybe... Let's do some hops, because we haven't done any yet. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and buy some of those. Alright, and then we can stop by Amira's. Oh, never mind, it's 8. For some reason, my brain was like, oh, we're just waiting until the next hour hits. But no. Give it a sec. Although, actually, if I don't need to drop it off to her in her shop, she may actually be leaving her house soon. Okay. But I am going to go ahead and hunt for any resources on the ground. I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. I think these are blueberries, so we can grab some of these. Those are useful. Alright. I really hope at some point we can catch the crabs. Okay. So, I think since we have plenty of time to get this to Violet and to get the cotton to Amira, I'm not too worried about that. So, I think, let's see. I wish it was easier to tell what size. I'm just gonna look this up again because I know I knew what it was and then I stopped playing for a week and forgot what size this is. So, Wylde Flowers herring. Okay, which big long fish. Okay. And use a worm to catch it. So we'll keep an eye out while we head back toward town for any fishing spots around here that have the long fish. Nope. Not you either. Oh, that might be. No. I think those are also like the pinkish purplish fish. Later we can come. Ah, here we go, you. And worm for bait. So we want this guy. The one that kind of, to me, looks salmon shaped. Mackerel. Okay. Alright. So yeah, we'll come back here either later during this in-game day or at a later time to get more of the herrings, now that I remember what size they are. Okay. So we're gonna go meet up with Amira and give her the cotton.
Do you have the cotton yet? Thank you so much. I can let the kids have their bikes and skateboards back now.
Wait, you actually did confiscate them? They listened to you?
People always do what I tell them to do. Is that strange? Anyway, here's something for your efforts.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Is that some implication of some, like, witchy magic involvement with her being able to, like, command people effectively?
Marty Emerson came by my clinic
That's wild.
asking for antihistamines. Strange that a man who is allergic to animals would choose to open a ranch. Judging by the bite on his hand, I better keep plenty of antibiotics in stock, too.
Ooh. Okay. I think that the pulsating heart means that we should have kind of a special interaction moment with her soon. So I don't know where exactly that will happen, but I'm excited to find out. Amira's great.
You did not seriously offer honey to Thomas.
He ordered pancakes. We were out of maple syrup. What was I supposed to do?
He hates large-scale honey farming. Says honeybees don't pollinate as well as wild bees, like bumblebees. They're more susceptible to colony collapse, yada yada yada. I can't believe he didn't give you a whole lecture. He must be sweet on you. Not just for your pancakes.
Ooh. I don't know if I want to get super involved in dating lives right now. I forget which of the villagers I have a suspicion that he actually likes. But I'm just going to say, can you help me with Thomas?
If Thomas really does like you, Maybe you can help me persuade him to teach me more about farming?
Oh, I'll certainly try. I think he'll warm up to you eventually, Tara. Thomas and I are just old friends, and I'm happy to keep it that way. Violet, you should leave the matchmaking to the professionals. I'm worried, Tara. Sophia holds Giacomo on such a pedestal. I'm afraid she'll never let herself get close to anyone else.
We'll help her, Violet. She just has to move on in her own time.
I hope you're right.
Yay! Okay. Then let's go ahead and give Violet...
Sweet Holy Mother of... This saves me so much time. You're amazing, Tara.
Aw, oh, man, I wanted
hey,
her
Tara,
to give me the clothes.
Not quite there yet.
Yay!
Okay. Let's see. Alright, I don't... Ooh, okay, this is an easy one. We'll go ahead and take that and complete it. And I forget if I can only go at night over to the magical realm place. I'll go find her later. For now, I want to sell some stuff to you. Oh, okay. So he has different stuff that we can buy each day, and it seems like it's maybe at least a little bit random. So we may just need to wait for a different day. So yeah, because with other vendors you had to wait, or like you had to sell a certain amount of stuff to get stuff in stock, I think. Let me go double check. Because like Lena's store, for example. Yeah, because she's got stuff that's in stock, she's got stuff that's out of season, and then sell more to unlock. But he doesn't have that specific option. So it's possible that Kai's store doesn't work like that. But either way, I made a bunch of paper to sell to you, so... let's go ahead and sell 35, I guess? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. So it does work, at least kind of traditionally. It's just that it gives you more options for what he has in stock. Cool, cool. Okay. Awesome. That's good to know. So I can just kind of, whenever I don't have anything better to do, and I need to try to kind of increase his stock for some type of tree or something, we can sell him some paper after cutting down a bunch of trees. That is good to know. Alright, where is Sophia? So I'm guessing... yeah, the cafe is closed today. She was in Violet's shop earlier, but I don't know if that just like teleported her there. Check in the graveyard. No. But let's go ahead and stop by here for a sec.
I miss you, Grandma.
Alright. The music's really pretty, wow. This past week, I spent a lot of my sick time watching... Ooh, okay, sorry,
baking
cutscene.
something new, Angus?
Yep. It's my little bro's favorite. I'm the middle child of 3 boys, so it was non-stop chaos growing up. But I could always get Jamie to calm down if I gave him one of these. You don't have any siblings, do you? That must have been a bit lonely growing up, no?
It was lonely sometimes, but I don't really think you need a big family. just a close bond with the ones you love.
I've been trying to convince Francis of that. He wants kids, but I think we can be each other's family. Francis and I are both the middle child of 3-child families. Maybe that's why we're perfect for each other. We're used to being the overlooked cheese in the sandwich. I hope Francis is able to find a place for himself here, and that everyone sees just how special he truly is.
That's really nice.
Some days I freak out about following Francis to Fairhaven. Like, was it a bad life decision? But then there are days like today. I can leave the door open, listen to the rain, and wait for my dough to proof. And I'm like, this is perfect.
Alright, we are... Hello.
You know what I didn't expect to love here? Fireflies. Nothing better than a warm summer night, holding hands with your fiancé and watching the fireflies.
Ouch.
Aye, sorry, Tara. I forgot about your garbage ex.
I like Francis. I think I've mentioned this before on stream, but Francis kind of reminds me of one of my husband's closest friends.
In summer, I get the worst flyaways. I've tried every smoothing spray in every drugstore, but none of them work. So, when my hair goes really haywire, I pat it down with water. I know. I look like a kitten whose mother just bathed her.
Alright. Let's see. Okay, we could use some more silver ore. So maybe we'll work toward that in the background for upgrading. But I'm also going to go talk to what's-his-face over here, the carpenter, and see if there's anything that we... Okay, his shop is closed. Parker. There we go. Alright, so his shop is closed on the weekends. So I won't worry about that too much. Sophia, I'm going to guess, since I saw her earlier near the beach, that we'll probably find her close to there again. So I'm going to head in that direction. And then, let's see, for these two, we're going to have to wait. But we can work on some fishing. This is going to be a little bit of a wait time, but it might actually be done by the time people are gathering at the place tonight. So we can maybe go there. Oh, we can make more cloth, I think. Because we should have some extra cotton. So give me 1 second real quick. Okay. Sorry about that. This is one of the fish we need. Slight detour, sorry friends. I'm actually surprisingly gonna ignore the bottle recipe today. Unfortunately, it was not worth it because it was a mackerel instead of what we're actually looking for. Want this big one. Not you, little shrimp. Well, you're the little guy. There's also a shrimp. There we go. Alright. Maybe? Mackerel. Dang it. So a specific time that I'm missing, or just getting bad luck?
Quick!
Nope. Waiting for the next one. Oh, yeah, I was starting to talk about, so last week when I was sick, I, like, binge watched Victoria, the, I think it was like a masterpiece, series on PBS, maybe? About, like, Queen Victoria's life. Alright. Let's get this to her.
I know just.
And it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I was very much in the mood for kind of like a like period piece type type show. So it was definitely very much what I was in the mood for. And I quite enjoyed it. I think I'm caught up with where it currently is. I think there are 3 seasons, and I have not checked to see if the show is still ongoing or if it was like canceled or something. So I don't know. I don't know for sure if there's more that'll be coming out. But I was watching it maybe on Prime, I think. Yeah, it was on Prime, and it was just a nice little, like, you know, I could watch it and enjoy it while I was feeling pretty sick. So they definitely take some liberties with some aspects of the story. There were some things that I was like, is that a real thing? And I looked it up afterwards, and they were like, we like very much dramatized it for the show and like kind of made up these bits and pieces. So I'm not going to spoil anything, but definitely if you're into kind of like period pieces and stuff, it was one that I quite enjoyed watching. I'm not necessarily the most discerning eye when it comes to that kind of thing, so like if there were major like historical inaccuracies in terms of like the outfits or something, that's not something that I personally would notice. So if that bothers you, I can't speak to whether or not that's something that this show does well. Again, they did for sure take some liberties with some of the like historical accuracy of the events. I think they're trying to keep it like relatively close, but again, like there was at least one section that was like a major storyline in season 2, I think. That again, I was like, is that really the way that all of that went down? Like, I didn't know anything about the actual like historical event they were talking about, and it seemed kind of unlikely that we had that kind of like in-depth information about some of the aspects of it. And so I was like, is this based fully in truth, or is there some like creative liberties being taken here? And yeah, for sure, like creative liberties were very much taken. So sorry I'm talking in such like general terms. I want to avoid spoilers, but yeah, it was a good show. I'm definitely in a little bit of like a period piece moment right now in terms of what I want to watch for entertainment. I'm feeling like it may be time to revisit my Pride and Prejudice addiction. So I may go, rewatch the BBC miniseries and watch the like Keira Knightley Pride and Prejudice and go through kind of all of those. But yeah, I'm definitely, again, feeling a strong draw toward that kind of thing right now. So, alright, we got some more bait that we can use. I have to say, one of my favorite things in games are like, especially like kind of cozy farm sims like this. I'll go into an exception to this, but I love like rainy days in games like this. But yeah, like it's so, like just the sound of the rain is so peaceful. It means that I don't have to like water all my plants, which is great. I love that for me. The one primary exception to that, although it's not like a farming sim, is that in Breath of the Wild, I freaking hated it when it rained because it meant that I couldn't climb on anything. It was so aggravating. But thankfully, with Tears of the Kingdom, they added in 2 new features that help make it a lot less painful during the rain. So they added the oh god. Again, that game has been like a substantial chunk of my life recently. I'm just now starting to transition off of Tears of the Kingdom because I've gotten up to, I don't know, like I think it's 96.04% of the game or something. And I'm at like a very grindy point in the game in terms of like trying to max out the armor upgrades and stuff, and I'm just getting sick of hunting down electric Lizalfos and Gleox to get the Gleoc guts. Just no freaking thank you. So I'm probably kind of like starting to reach a point where I'm ready to take a break for a while from Tears of the Kingdom, but anyways, they added in the like slippery resistance potions, which I found didn't work very well, but they also have the slip resistant armor, which if you wear all of it and have upgraded all of the pieces to at least armor level 12, or sorry, not 12, 2. Where did 12 come from, Shannon? At least to armor level 2, you can climb up stuff even in the rain. And also, I found out you can climb on like ice sets as well, like ice frozen cliffs and stuff like that. You can climb on that with the I'm gonna have to clear some of these so we can get some new fish. So yeah, you can also climb on ice with the slip resistant armor as well. So, fun fact, in case you were curious, but yeah, I was really glad that they added that, because rain in game in Breath of the Wild was like one of my biggest criticisms, was that it often just kind of like ruined exploring for me. So I'm glad that, oh, so they added those pieces, like the slip resistant capabilities, and then they also added the new ability where you can like go through the ceiling of things. Ascend, there we go. And that was also helpful for on like rainy days. If you needed to climb up to the top of something, you could kind of ascend your way through it depending on what the setup was. So definitely they understood that that was a particularly frustrating thing for players in the past. Also, I'm curious, I don't know if anyone has access to it, but I've been seeing so many people talking about the, I don't know how to pronounce it, Palia, the new closed beta thing, and I think the open beta is starting. Is it the 10th or the? I think it's the 10th of August. And I'm kind of intrigued. I have heard it basically described as like a cozy game version of like World of Warcraft and stuff. And I never got into World of Warcraft because I wasn't allowed to play online games when I was younger. That was like one of our household rules, because my parents were afraid that I would like meet strangers online and get abducted or something. And so, so I wasn't allowed to play those, but I feel like if I had been allowed to play it, I would have probably gotten addicted to it. So I'm a little torn because I feel like if I were to go and play some Palia, however you pronounce it, I feel like it's very up my alley and would totally suck me in and then like potentially overrun my life. So, wondering if any of you are in the closed beta or if any of you are like also interested in the game. But yeah, I've been watching some people like streaming it to kind of get a feel for if it's something that I would potentially want to play in the future. But I am a little nervous with a game like that. I know how like immersive and addictive they can be, especially since I think it kind of seemed from the streams that I've seen with it so far, it seems like there is a live component to it in terms of like a real-time component to it. So like when you're planting stuff, you need to come back into the game every single day or something to water your plants so that they'll continue to grow. And I'm just like, I can see how that would become incredibly addictive for me. And like that's part of the point, unfortunately, right? Is like a lot more gaming companies are kind of focusing on, you know, how do we make our games as addicting as possible because they keep people engaged for longer, which is good for their bottom line, but is not the best thing for like our individual mental state. So I'm a little worried since I'm like doing pretty well in terms of like motivation on some of my like personal projects right now. And in particular, like book writing, I'm really scared of like when I'm, you know, working on this, getting super sucked into something the way that I got sucked into Tears of the Kingdom, because I've like finally broken that spell, but yeah, like I'm just really nervous about it, but I think realistically at some point I will definitely be getting it and playing it. So I think it's just a matter of like when's the right time. But yeah, it looks like a super cute game. And I'm definitely gonna at least be like kind of watching other people play it for a bit and kind of seeing, you know, if it's something I think I would want to play sooner or whatever. However it ends up working out. Alright, I'm gonna go. I guess we'll talk to Cameron, even though he's like one of my least favorite people.
Nothing clears out your mind like a good summer rain. It's like nature pressing the reset button.
Alright, that wasn't the worst conversation that we've had, so I'll take it. Thomas is, let's say hi to him as well. He's out on his porch. I wish we had like a nice covered front porch like this.
I left my best spade outside in the rain last week. Rookie mistake. Leads to rust. But when I went to get it, the thing was propped up outside my door. Dry as a bone. Oddest thing.
Weird. I have no idea what could have caused that. Definitely not a goblin that we've met and kind of started becoming friends with. For sure not that. Oh god, I forget what I was saying. But anyways, Broad Strokes looks like a super fun game from what I've seen. I'll continue to watch other people stream it for now and figure out when I'm willing to make the plunge. Oh shoot, I have 3 open beds. Alright. I think all the stores are going to be closed by now, so I'll need to go talk to Violet and or Lena tomorrow and try to get some more seeds from them. In the meantime, okay. We need, I think, 3 more, it said. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're gonna need some more money, which we will worry about tomorrow. Okay. Collect that. This. Oh, I need to just go ahead and give it to him during the day. Shoot, so I have to already have my guess. Okay, well, we need 3 more anyways, because Wesley, I think, had a request for it. Okay, so we don't necessarily need to go back into the Coven tonight, then. Who do I think is the journeyman? I guess my gut is telling... So initially I thought it might be Damon, but he works in the bar in the evenings, so unless he can magically be in 2 places at once, I don't... I mean, I guess in theory it's possible. And the personality seems to match pretty closely, but I'm gonna say for now this is a probably no. Just because he is physically in the bar someplace else at the same time that everyone in the Coven is gathered. Could be Francis. I'd say Francis is maybe my top choice. In theory, I guess it could be Kai. I don't know. And then Parker, I think, is my other option. So basically, like, most people in the town are my options. I think I'm going to go with Francis first. So we'll try giving it to him during the day. See how that goes. But in the meantime, do we still have more? Yeah, we have more worms. So, yeah, let's go. I'll go back down to the beach in a sec. I do want to go grab a quest from here. Yeah, I think we'll do this one first, because that's going to be easiest to meet. Okay, yeah, for sure, we've got to be able to come here during the day, so... we can maybe make that more of a priority soon. I can't remember if the diner is open on Sundays, because if it is, we can sell some fish fingers, and those are the big money maker. And we have a bunch of, like, extra fish that we don't necessarily need right now that we're catching while we're trying to get the herring. So...
Oh, yeah.
But I think, if I remember correctly, each of the fish fingers sells... Oh. Okay, we got a herring, but the game is maybe glitching out a bit. Hello? Are you okay? There we go. Alright. And that was the last herring we needed. No. Oh no. Yeah, she full out crashed. Alright. We're gonna pull up the game again. We'll see how much of our progress saved. I'm a little nervous about that. I don't think it saves in the middle of the day. Oh, okay. Oh! Cool. So does it just autosave whenever? Well, this is a good experiment for us to know. Right. Okay. So, let's see. I think Otto usually heads back to his mayoral mansion in the evenings, but if he happens to be at the bar, which I don't think he usually frequents the bar, but maybe he's hanging out there tonight. We can go ahead and turn that in, but if not, we can do that tomorrow. And oh, okay, no. Ah, wait, crap. Francis is here. No! Wait, shoot. And Kai is here too. So that leaves Parker, I guess. Right? Unless he was also there and I just missed it. Oh, shoot. I think this one's gonna be harder than I thought to figure out. Okay. So let's confirm that the journeyman is here. Yup. Okay, so does that... Alright, maybe we give Parker a try first then, because either... Ah, man. Because I was really... Initially, I was feeling Damon for the journeyman, but he would literally have to be 2 places at once, which, if he's a witch, is not entirely impossible. But I feel like it makes him a less likely candidate, right? And then we just saw Angus, Francis, and Kai all at the bar. So that, or the pub, whatever it's called. So that basically leaves Parker, I guess? So maybe we go for him first. I don't want to waste the potion. But I don't know. Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna chop some trees so we can get... Oh wait, no. Yes? No. Yeah, there's a... I was gonna say we could maybe go into the mines, but I don't think we have quite enough energy to actually make that a useful excursion.
Finally!
Jeez. Tara, you really get, like, way too excited about chopping down trees. My sweet, sweet girl. Oh, God, I didn't think it would be Parker, but I guess maybe. We'll find out. tomorrow. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, okay. So, I'm excited to find out, but I'm hoping our guess isn't wrong. Because it is, again, it is in theory possible. And if I were going just based off of, like, personality and vibes, Damon would have been the one I would have chosen. But every single night, he's working the bar. And every single night, the coven meets. So, that's kind of a, like, fundamental mismatch. And as far as I know, it is not within witches' power to, like, duplicate themselves. But I could see it very much being a possibility and being a way that the game is trying to throw me off, you know? Like, they could be throwing me off the scent by being like, look, it can't possibly be this person who it seems like it obviously is, based on just, like, personality and general vibes. Alright, we have more paper to sell to Kai tomorrow. And let's see. We have 1 hour remaining on that. Let's make some more copper essence. I don't think we have anything that we need this for right now. Alright, yeah. So time to make some goodies. And I think tomorrow we should also probably have enough money to buy the coop as well, which I'm very excited about. Alright, fish fingers. Let's see. So we have 6 sardine, mackerel. Oh, but it's a rare catch. I really wish there was like a maybe slightly easier way to navigate this, but... Oh! Dab. Dab is probably a good pick, because it's a common catch. Hello!
Oh, should I eat?
Yes. Go ahead. Alright. Let's... I don't want to use up all of what we have. Let's use, I guess, 4 and leave 3. And what else we got? Common fish. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. So let's leave 3. I just want to leave at least, like, some baseline. We need squid for other stuff, so that's why I'm skipping past that. It's good for ink. Catfish, smelt sea bass. Alright, herring, sardine, here we go. Alright, sardines are also common, so let's finish up. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so we have a ton of fish fingers we can sell tomorrow. And I think that should significantly help us in finishing up some of these as well should maybe help in part. This is not a lot for how much time that took me to get all of those, but I mean, we hate the mayor, so it seems very on par for him to make us do a lot of extra work and then give us way too little compensation for it, but... Alright. Do we need any dyes right now? Nope, doesn't look like it. Still waiting on that. 15 minutes. Alright. Honestly, I think we're getting, like, this ship running a bit better. We'll wait on the cloth because I want to see what stuff potentially Violet needs from us once she's opened her clothing shop line stuff. Let's see. Okay, we have paper press, we have loom, we have candle maker. We don't have juice press, but we could make that. I want to expand our thing first. I'm just trying to get an idea of what other materials we need to collect. So like, we need to get further down in the mines and get more silver and gold, I think is a big thing. Okay, we have silver and box, nice, okay. So yeah, just kind of checking in on like what all we need for stuff. We can, I'm assuming there's a way we can expand our farm space, because this is really like not a lot of space to use for as much space. I'm assuming that we can like expand our growing areas out to here as well, or somewhere similar that we'll have more space to use. So I think I really want to get moving on that and working with Parker on expanding our capacities for all of that. All right, so close. Just another 20 minutes, so I think at about 11:30 that'll be ready. Let's see. Okay, your sunflower, marigold, and then we'll need. Cool. So I'll get one flower seed from Violet. We have to drop something off with her tomorrow, anyways. And then I'll get one more like standard crop. Planted here. Is there anything? Well, because we may also be able to get one of the tree starters, saplings, whatever they call them, going. All right, cool. So we have some extras of those, and assuming that we get it right on the first try, maybe we'll be able to go give the rest of this to Wesley. Alright, what else do we want to make? I'm a little tempted to make some backups of the levitation potion, but gonna cross my fingers and hope that we're okay. I think maybe it makes more sense to... Yeah, let's do a boost harvest potion, because I think I'll want to use one of those on the mulberry tree. And then we'll want to make some more of the...
Am I ready for bed?
The growth increase potion, or whatever that one's called, to increase the speed to bring us closer to when the mulberry tree is harvestable. Because I want me some silk. I'm a fancy beach. Alright. Okay, that wasn't a full 8 hours. That's fine. Do I do another essence of copper? I feel like maybe that's... yeah, why not? You know, it's easy enough to get copper in the mines that I'm not too worried about it. I feel like maybe it's smart to get... Oh, well, these I can make anytime. They don't have a timer on them. Alright, 30 minutes. I'll come back to you. Think it was a not raining day? Yeah, so we're gonna have to actually water today, probably.
My watering can...
Oh, good. Okay. It is already full. That is convenient. We have a bunch of stuff to do today. Yeah? No, still 20 minutes. Alright, I'm just gonna go run away, do something else. Let's go in the mines, I guess. Because we need some more silver. silver materials, or sorry, silver ore for upgrading our tools. And then we need some gold to work on upgrading or getting some new equipment for ourselves. And I'm gonna keep collecting up clay because I think we needed it for one of the other crafting like benches as well. But also it's a good thing to use for red dye. So I'm also collecting it up for that purpose. But we are gonna try to find, hopefully, the key to the next level down. Assuming that my energy gets us through. I don't want to eat any of the fish sticks because I feel like they're much better used for income than for energy, but I will drink these other things if I need to. Drink/eat the other things if I need to. The coal is also good for making ink. I'd like to use, actually speaking of, I'd like to use more of our spells, so...
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
Alright, so I'm gonna try this out. Alright, 4 days remaining. Cool. And how can I see... Is there a way for me to see what spells I have, like, active right now? I don't know. Alright. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. Oh, nice. Okay, so I still do kind of need to run over it, but it does, like, pop in without me having to click it, which is nice. Am I remembering this totally wrong? I thought these, like, shiny ones would give me some ore. But now I'm thinking that's not the case. I think it might actually be more for coal and stuff. Yeah, okay, I was totally wrong. And I think from past tests, it at least seemed like the keys were pretty much always under these, like, dull rocks as well. So we'll focus our attention on that. That was my bad. Alright. We're getting some silver ore, which is good. Can't remember. I think I upgraded my regular axe to the first level. So I think both the pickaxe and the regular axe are at a point where oopsies. Okay. Are both at the point where I can use revitalizing potion. There we go. So yeah, I think both of my primary tools that I use the most are at the point where they need some silver for the upgrade. And also a lot of money, which we don't have right now, but I'm hoping that the diner is open today. I forget if they're open on Sundays or not. But I'm hoping it is, so we can go and sell our fish fingers. And we have 10, so I think that should maybe be a full, like, 1,000 coins, maybe? Is, because from what I remember, I think it was 100, for each fish fingers. Obviously minus the cost of buying either the wheat seeds if you go that route, or buying flour from Lena. Which, at least this time, is the route that I went. Okay. Jeez, we're using up a lot of energy before like 10 in the morning. Oops, wrong one. Here we go. Lovely. Right. Got some kind of like hidden back here a little bit. Can we get to this one? Maybe not. Okay. I'm hoping the key's not under that one because we cannot get to it.
Hey.
There we go. Hooray. Okay. Oh, yeah, the shiny ones sometimes have the gemstones. That's what it was. I was like, I feel like there's something more valuable than coal that I usually get when I pick at those, but that's what it was. Alright.
Hiya, Tara. Don't think I've seen you this far into the mine before.
This is my first time. How far down does this place go?
Oh, who knows? I'd go deeper in myself, but the door to the next level down is locked. There's a kooky note hanging there. I can't figure out who left it, though.
Does every part of this town come with a ready-made mystery?
Yes.
Sure seems that way. Anyway, I heard that when the mine was still in operation, the miners found gems on the lower levels. Make it through that door and you could strike it rich. Or source gems for Francis. Good luck.
Thanks.
Cool. I think just because I'm not sure we're gonna have enough. Let's double check and see. Yeah, because I think this one still only has silver. So I think I'd rather come back down here again when I'm more sure that we'd have enough energy to get the keys. Or the key, and I wouldn't be tempted to use my wealth creating fish fingers to feed myself. So let's see what we can sell. I think I'll go ahead and chop down some trees actually, because I know that Kai's shop is open today, and we've been selling him paper, which has been helping us unlock more options for trees that he sells. So I think I'm gonna keep kind of grinding away on that a little bit with the remaining energy that we have. Because I think one of the big things holding us back right now is our financial situation. So I think kind of increasing the number of resources that we have, both financially and in terms of like getting the coop opened up, for example, and being able to get the resources from that, I think, oopsies, we'll just leave this for now. We'll come back. Yeah, I think that'll be really important. Because I think a lot of what I'm coming up against right now is like we have a bunch of like things that errands we want to run and stuff for the people in the town, and we just don't have the resources to do that effectively. So, alright. Yeah, we'll do the barn. Okay, so that gave us 17 paper. Let's see, we need to find the mayor. Wesley we'll find later. We need to take our guess on the journeyman. I'm not confident about that. And find Violet. And we need to go by Violet's shop, Kai's shop, and Lena's shop. So this is going to be quite the busy day in town. So let's see. Although most of the shops might be closed. Yeah, okay, so your shop is closed, so I can't get more flowers, which is fine. Alright, we have that. We'll worry about that later. So will I be able to find anyone? Oh no, Lena, your shop is closed too. Okay, I don't want to give it to you. Parker. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad if I get this wrong. I don't know where Parker is. Alright. This may be a moment of I go and look it up. Is he? Ah, well, here's the mayor. Oh, okay.
Oh, welcome. I'm glad you stopped in. Your choice to move here signals a longing for a fresh start, am I right?
I guess.
Our Consciousness Center is a great place to start your new journey. Listen, I can relate. I came here looking for a new beginning myself.
Tell me about you, because I don't want to hear any more about this church.
Really? Where did you live before coming here?
Funny, when you're the messenger, you're not used to people asking you about yourself. Well, you're going to laugh, but Hollywood. I was living the Hollywood lifestyle, partying all night. One morning, I woke up on the sidewalk, right in front of the League's founding chapter. I can't explain what made me go inside that morning, but I'm so glad I did. Sometimes the universe nudges us on the path that we're meant to go, and other times fate is more direct. After I learned more about the teachings of the League of the Conscious Mind, I knew my life would never be the same. I really hope to see you here again.
That's kind of a sad story. I still don't like Cameron, but I feel like I have more empathy for him, I guess. But also calling it the Consciousness Center just makes me feel like it belongs in a hospital or something. Like, oh, this is where our patients regain consciousness after surgery or whatever, you know, not like, oh, this is some weird, like, Scientology-esque religion. Alright, let's go ahead and give this
You're
to
a
him.
shining example of
You paid me so little, Otto. I am annoyed with you. I mean, should I really give it to them in this public of a place? But, I mean, he's here, so... Yeah.
Am I sure this is the journeyman?
Yeah.
Hey, this tastes just like a tea your grandma made me once when I
Oh,
had
no.
Is it a similar recipe? It's so yum. Wow, this is delicious. And it makes me feel like
Oh, no.
I want to dance? Normally, I don't even dance.
Oops. That is...
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go with my gut, then. I could be totally wrong once again, but I think... Oh,
What
another
do I
cutscene.
smell? New item on the menu?
I've been experimenting. I'm adding some new authentic Italian dishes to the menu. My husband was from Italy. Did you know that? I never had the chance to visit his family. He and Juliet went once to meet his grandmother when she was still alive. Have you traveled much, Tara?
Yes, and I can't wait to go off somewhere again. I get so bored being in the same place.
Really? I'm never bored here. But then I'm more interested in people than in places. After I got back from Italy, Juliet would hardly talk to Giacomo. She said something about her great-grandmother being weird, but that was all. But Giacomo's grandmother didn't speak one word of English. She couldn't have said anything to offend Juliet. Teenagers.
My dad didn't talk to my grandpa for a long time, and he was hardly a teenager. They made up after I was born.
Well, at least they patched things up before Robert passed. I wish Juliet and Giacomo had that closure. Always tell those you love how you feel about them, Tara. Don't wait.
Oh, we're best friends now. Cute. Oh, wait. Where'd you go? I do want to actually... wait, but I don't... can I do something else other than give you... Yeah, okay. I was like, I don't think you're the journeyman. I am going to sell you all my fish fingers. Thank you. Yeah, so we can buy some of these recipe books later, which I think when we're rolling in the dough, I may do in the future. Could Kai be? I don't think so. Or not Kai, Jesus. Kim. I guess it's possible. But the personality just seems so different, I guess. Oh man. Damon was just there. Again, I don't know if I should trust my gut on this one, because I literally see Damon working every night at the same time that the Coven is meeting. And at the same time, like, that was my first instinct of who it was. So I feel like I should follow it if I can find him anywhere. Alright, I am gonna look up where Damon is on Sundays. Damon Wylde Flowers Sunday schedule. He's often in the center of town or at Sophia's, which I'm pretty sure both of those were where I just was. And I saw him at Sophia's right before the cutscene, and then he disappeared. So let's look around a little bit. See if maybe he's just like a tiny bit off the beaten path. We also need to find Violet and Kai. I'm gonna sell you some stuff. I'll keep, say, 5 pieces of paper. Alright, that didn't quite get us to another round of upgrade, but oh look, okay, so we need pomegranate seedlings. So that's perfect. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I have no clue. What time does this bar open? Oh, it's closed on Sunday. Shoot. Okay, so we can't even rely on going back there to find him when the bar opens. I hope we find him somewhere around here, and if we don't, I'm just gonna we'll wait until the next in-game day and go find him then. Because I don't want to just, like, wander about and get completely off track. Yeah, alright. So let's go talk to Marty. He's at his ranch and see if we can get that chicken coop. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. So if do we talk to him or?
Real. You don't have to run.
What?
Can't here, maybe? No. How do I...
Had any luck with building that coop? Once you do, I'll be able to sell you some chicks.
Oh shoot, wait, I have to... What do I need to do? Oh, talk to Parker. Dear God, okay. That was my bad. That was me having a dumb moment. My apologies. I don't know if I'd need to talk to him when he's working, or if I could just settle for finding him. I'm gonna hope we can just find him, because I don't think his shop is open on Sundays. And I know at the very least he was at the church. Sorry, the Consciousness Center. Okay, not open. Let's check over this way. I'm so intrigued by what... Oh, is that Parker? Yes, okay, cool. Let's talk to him.
Hi, Parker. Chopping down some wood?
No. I've been coming by the woods every so often to see if my favorite flowering tree has bloomed yet. When I was a kid in the city, there was only one tree on our block, in front of my neighbor Miss Lovett's house. Used to bloom pink petals once a year. It was like a miracle on that drab block. I gotta say, I don't miss that concrete jungle at all.
I agree. But I was lucky enough to grow up next to a public park, so I had a little bit of green space at least.
Oh, I had a park like that too, but come on. No child should have to settle for a tiny patch of greenery when they could have all of nature. I went back home one winter, and Miss Lovett's house was gone and replaced by a new condo building. They took the tree out too. See, in winter, it didn't look like much, just some spindly branches, but nothing can be in full bloom all the time, can it? Otherwise, you wouldn't appreciate it.
I guess that's true.
Take it easy, Tara.
That's nice. Can I turn in my quest with you, or do I need to wait? I think I need to wait. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so I'll need to wait until he opens up his shop tomorrow. I'm noticing that a lot of the people that are hanging around here just happen to be part of the Coven. Interesting. Little tidbit there. So I'm wondering if that might be an easy way for us to determine who we should look out for. Alright. So we're definitely going to need, since our first guess was wrong, we're definitely going to need more levitation potion. So I'm going to go ahead and make that. There's no way it's the mayor, right? Oh god, he does disappear into his house though. And you usually don't see him out at night. But I can't. The mayor is the fucking worst. Like, please. I'm gonna literally try every other option before we attempt the mayor. Okay, sandstone and wine, cool. I don't know if we'll need any essence of silver for anything, but I feel like at some point it will probably be useful to us, so go ahead and do that. And let's go... Oh, right, I got the new tree, so let's plant that first.
I could.
Oh. Can't plant if I'm out of energy? Good to know. So let's go up to the hot springs. We'll replenish our energy, and then I think I will go back into the mines. Oh shoot, I keep forgetting. What's that? Oh, an almond, right. Okay. We have definitely collected up almonds before. Okay. Let's do a long soak. We are rolling in cash at this point. Not really, but I think we'll get more use out of our day if we spend a little bit of extra money to be able to get some more energy. And we can't really make any progress on a lot of these things until tomorrow.
I found something.
Ooh, sweet potato casserole. Whoopsie daisy. Those rocks are more in my way than I thought they would be. Alright. We crave the mine. What does it mean if it's got a star versus the circles? Because I would have thought that... oh, maybe it's just showing that this is like another level down beyond where it was? I don't know. I'll need to check what numbers it's on, because the star could indicate that, like, we've found all of the different components that are down at each level. I'm not sure. But I think for some of the ones that are marked with circles, we have completed it. So I think that's probably not the case, but... oh. Get in my pocket, please. Go. Alright. I don't think I see any sandstone here. So we may need to head to a different level maybe on a future day. If we happen to find the key for this level, then maybe the next level will have some, but... we'll see. Alright. Getting some silver, that's good. I think, honestly, we may have enough silver at this point to upgrade both of our materials once we have enough, or both of our equipment tool dealios, once we have enough cash to do that. What are these chests? I want to get the
ooh, fancy door.
Let's read the note.
There's a note on it.
I have the key to this door. I will return it when the time is right. What? What does that mean? I want to know. Alright, let's eat some of this strawberry shortcake. We get tons of energy from sugar. Alright, let's see. Because I want to get down. Yeah, I think at this point we have plenty of silver, at least for our current requirements. So I'm just looking for the key. we need some essence of gold, I think it was, for Zephyr? Is that how you say their name? Once we take that errand. Yeah, because I was going to say the personality for the journeyman didn't seem right to be Parker. But since we saw everybody else that I was suspicious of at the bar, I was like, okay, well, it's gotta, like, it's probably somebody that we haven't seen. And it still might be, but again, I'm not definitively saying that it can't be someone that we've seen out and about, because they could for sure, like, I could see them easily being like, oh, there's a duplication spell. I can make a clone of myself and that's my special power or whatever, because I think they're leading into kind of, you know, like there's the seer that has gift of being able to like see things in the future, I think it was. Let's go ahead and, I guess it might be hiding in here. I'm just trying, because usually the keys have been in the like plain rocks in the past. Actually, let's try the clay mounds before I start doing the ones that require a lot more energy. And then Amira was saying something along the lines of like she could make people listen to her and like do whatever she said basically, and that she was very persuasive, and that seemed to be, I could be reading too much into this, but it seemed to be kind of implying that it was some aspect maybe of like her magical talents. So maybe like each of them is gonna have like a fun little specialty like that they have like a special secret power. Alright, this is the last food item I've got, please. I have a bad feeling that we're not gonna be able to get the key this round. Are there any like plain ones that I've missed? So I mean, hey, it could be like a, I don't know, like a doppelganger spell or something. Yeah, I'm not seeing any plain rocks, so we're gonna do what we can, but I'm not optimistic, and I think we are out of energy options, yeah.
I could.
Yeah, so I can't. We did not get, oh, well, I can't get to the next level anyways, right? Because it's locked until the appropriate time. I'm a dingus. God. My reading comprehension is very poor at this moment, apparently. I was like, oh, why am I not finding it? And it's like, because it literally told you that you wouldn't be able to unlock the thing, Shannon. Oh no, and now I've run out of energy again. Okay, can I make myself some food or something? Because I want to plant that tree. I want more revitalizing potion for sure, but I also want some more miracle grow potion. I don't know what to lean toward. I think let's do miracle grow. Alright. Anything I can cook. I can make some fish stew. Yeah, let's do fish stew. Here we go. It's a rare catch, so I don't want it. It's ironic that it's a rare catch, and yet it's like most of what we have. Alright, I'll use whiting. And tomato seems like a good option. Yeah, let's do tomato. Alright, craft one. And I'll use this energy to plant our pomegranate seedling. Then let's start these up as well. And, okay, boost harvest. Nice. Nothing on that one. We'll need to get a flower. What do I want to do with my... Oh, I have a slot. Let's go see what our friends on the other side want. And if there's anything that we can do to get it. Ooh. Oh, hey! Shelby's giving us a quest from this side. Interesting. Alright, let's do... Even though Candle's gonna take a while, I don't think we know this spell yet. So we may need to visit here during the day and see if there's anywhere that we can, like, purchase spell recipes, quote-unquote. Yeah, because I'm not sure, other than, like, progressing forward in the game, how else to unlock that if we haven't learned it yet. Alright. I think we'll just chop down some trees with the remainder of the energy. It does not make sense to go back into the mines. Cool. Alright, so that is all of our energy for today. I'm gonna say let's go ahead and prep the paper that we can sell. Yeah. Yeah, we need beeswax and wood. So hopefully, assuming I can remember to leave them be again, hopefully we'll have some more flowers. 2 days, 3 days, 2 days, okay. So we'll have some more flowers out that can help the beehives produce some honey and beeswax for us. It's a little annoying that just having, like, partially formed flowers next to them doesn't seem to, like, allow them to generate more honey. It kind of makes sense, but I'm just kind of annoyed by it because I always pick the flowers and then remember that I have just been a big old dummy. Alright, let's chat.
I keep telling myself I'm not gonna stop by Emmy and Finn's lemonade stand again, but oh, I always do. When it's so hot out, there's nothing better than citrus and sugar. Ooh, maybe I'll bake some lemon tarts.
Yum. Oh, lemon tarts sounds good right now. Yeah, okay. I did grab the candle one. When are you open? Mondays you're closed, so we won't be able to go to you tomorrow. We need flowers. So for tomorrow, Violet, when does your shop open? Monday closed. Cool. All right, so we'll probably get something from Lena then. Yeah, because Lena's open on Mondays, so for the empty plot, either we'll see if we can get limes. Yeah, limes from Kai. Or we will go get something from Lena and go ahead and plant something else. Because we have not, the crops take so long to grow. I just get so impatient. Like, it kind of makes sense, but I also am just like, I don't want to wait a week. Just give me it now, please. Alright. Let's go ahead and see.
Am I ready for bed?
Yes. Well, good news with the game crashing earlier, we realized that if we do have to, at any point, pause partway through a day, we can, and it will save it for us, apparently. So, happy to know that, because that was something I was not sure about. Oh, that's how we keep track. Okay. So it shows us in the mornings when we wake up. Okay, so I do have a lot of those now. Oh, that's right. I need fine sand for that. Do I want revitalizing potion? I think I'm gonna do boost harvest this time. And yeah, we'll do some essence of copper. Since those are on timers, I like having them kind of going if we can. Alright. Oh, and that means that we can get two things, I think. If I water here, does it... No. So it doesn't spread that far. So I've upgraded my watering can. So I can water multiple plots simultaneously, which is very nice. Let's see. I don't know that it makes that much sense to speed up flowers now, because we're within one day. You've already been... You, I want to speed up. Cool. Okay. Cool. Alright, so... We need to go find Violet. I'm gonna test out Damon. I'm not at all confident about it. I feel like, honestly, we're probably gonna need more to figure out the journeyman. But if I give the stuff to Wesley, at least. Because again, it just, like, that guy gives off, the journeyman gives off such strong Damon energy that I'm just like, it's gotta be, right? Like, there's gotta be some kind of weird witchery going on that makes this possible, because I don't, like, I feel like, I could be wrong, maybe when I find out who it is, I'll be like, oh, yeah, duh. But I feel like the personality doesn't match anyone else as well as it does with Damon. So... Alright, let's see. I think I got some strawberries the other day. So maybe let's do some sugarcane. Oh, no, wait. I think I got hops. Shoot. Yeah, let's do strawberries then. And we're going to get a bunch more flour, I think. But I want to make sure we leave enough for what we need. And just to double check, Kai's closed today but open tomorrow. Okay. I don't know where Violet is on her days off though. Is this open today? Yeah, okay, 9. So we've got a little bit of time. I'm gonna go over here. And we'll do some gathering. I'm not too fussed about wood right at this second, because if I can, I think I'm going to save the energy for going into the mines later today, but I want to see what we can do. In terms of building stuff with the current resources that we have, because we need the coop first. That's definitely top priority, but I want to see what else Parker can upgrade for us. While I'm here, I'm just gonna drop off. I feel like the mushrooms are like a nice, easy thing for me to collect that I can use to boost the magic. I imagine... Actually, I don't know. I wonder if flying with our broom will require us to use some of our like magic power up, or if that's only for creating spells. I'll just chop this one log though. Alright, yay! Okay, Parker. I already tried to give you this and it was not you, which very much makes sense. But, alright, vegetable patch. Yeah, we can do that after. So let's do chicken coop first. Oh, I have to actually clear an area. Show me.
We'll be able to fix up this coop, no problem. But you'll need to clear out all the trees and rocks from the area I've roped off.
Yeah.
You come back and let me know when you've cleared out all the trees and rocks there, and then we can talk business.
Okay, I can do that. And I just want to check. How much is the vegetable patch? Oh, I need way more soil for that. Okay. Yeah. And this looks like it's right across from our little gate and farmhouse. Alright, so we need way more soil. So we're going to keep trucking away on that. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. Alright, we won't worry about that right now. And tool shed upgrade.
I can make a bigger shed, but you'll need to clear out all the trees and rocks from the area I've roped off.
Cool, we'll do that as well.
Got it?
Yep. Oh, hey! Oh, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and find the vegetable patch one too.
I could make this whole...
Just so I can keep
Got it?
track of it. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait, it replaces it. Okay, that's my bad. Alright. One more try. Sorry. Let's, alright, since we're focusing on the chicken coop right now, let's go ahead and...
We'll be able to...
Alright.
Got it?
Yep. Got it. Okay, but we can come back and get additional quests later that'll help us keep track of our progress toward other upgrades, which is good to know. Alright, I don't know. It's 9 a.m., so I think maybe... Hey, Damon! Maybe? Oh, I'm so nervous.
Am I sure this is the...
Yeah, I
Here
guess.
you go, Damon.
That looks perfect. You really do take after Hazel. If you make more, I'll buy it to add to drinks. A splash of levitation potion makes a lekker good cocktail.
But isn't that dangerous?
No way.
A few sips of the stuff won't make gravity let up. It just makes you feel light on your feet.
Okay, I'm glad I went with my gut, but like, how?
Just when I thought I had the refreshing beverage market cornered, Emmy and Finn went and opened a lemonade stand. Kids these days, man, ruthless.
Does he actually have, like, duplication capabilities? Because, like, I see no other way that that's possible. Unless he's just, like, teleporting all over the place just constantly. How? What? Like, again, it was the only option that made sense, but it still doesn't make sense. I knew it seemed... I knew it. I'm proud of myself. My gut was right. I didn't believe it because I knew he was busy at nights. And I, like, visibly saw him at the bar. Oh, I can't wait until later tonight. We're gonna go to the Coven and chat some stuff up and figure out what in the hell is going on. I'm assuming it's gotta be like a duplication spell or something, right? If he can show me how to basically make like a second version of myself that I can have on autopilot doing like some really boring tasks for me, that'd be fantastic actually. So I hope maybe that's something we can learn. But I don't know if that's actually gonna be... I feel like since he's teaching me stuff about my broom, essentially, that it feels like it's maybe more likely that it's gonna be that he just, like, has a super-powered, really fast broom.
Whoa.
Ooh, nice. That he can just fly back and forth really fast or something, and it seems like he's in two places at once. But I just, like... Okay, so, lesson learned, go with my gut. Okay. So, that means that we can definitely go give this to Wesley. Which is good. We're gonna need more energy. Oh, wait, yeah, we have our... We're good, because we can use the sauna. I was like, I don't know how much I want to, like, go and cook stuff that's not fish fingers right at this second, because we don't have a lot of good resources right now for that. But I don't have to. And we are kind of flush with cash right now, so... Alright. So let's dig up these dirt piles. Money! Also, wait, hold up. That just reminded me. I've always found it so funny whenever we caught a fish that Tara's, that the little, like, button that it gives me to press says, gross, after we catch every single fish. It makes me laugh almost every time. But for Kim's, like, friendship cutscene that we got, they were like, oh, I'm really glad that you don't mind fishing as much. Our ex thought it was gross, or my ex thought it was gross. And Tara was like, oh yeah, totally, I love fishing. And then she, every single time that she catches a fish, Tara's like, ugh, gross. I just find that a little bit funny. Okay, let's go talk with Parker. Actually, I'm gonna just go ahead and like maybe clear out some of these spaces if I can. Okay, maybe I just need to clear. Do I just need to clear this like one rock? I'm gonna feel so silly if that's the only thing I had to clear to make that happen, because this shed has been way too small for a long time. Let's go ahead and make some fish fingers, actually. I don't think we have more fish that we've caught, but I want enough money to just go on an upgrade rampage, so... You know what? I'm gonna go... We have so many fish that we only have in small numbers. I'm just gonna do all of them for common catch fish. Common. Perfect. In you go. Epic. Not in. Nope, nope. Only common, please. Okay, this is a common fish, but I only have one. I'm gonna use it anyways. Wait, that one's a common fish, right? Studfish, common? Yes, common. Cool. We're gonna make money. Alright. And nope, not you. Epic, epic, common. Alright. So we'll do 3. That might be the last one that we can. Oh, God, okay, there we go. Rare, epic, rare, common. Okay, we'll do char. Rare, epic, rare, common. Alright. I feel like they need to have a better menu for selecting rare, rare, epic. Yeah, but they need a better menu for selecting the fish that you want to use. Alright, I think... Yeah, I think we're now all the way back around, so cool. Alright, we have some fish fingers to sell. So... we can go sell that. I'm just trying to kind of also clear the area that we might want for... Oh shoot, I don't know if this is gonna be something I can finish with my energy level. Hey! Nice, okay, we got lobster roll. Alright, so that's all of our energy unless we make some more stuff. But it also sets us up pretty well for some farm expansions. Okay, right, so it's 1 p.m. So we should have some time. run the errands we need to run. No, wait, shoot. Okay. Can we sell our fish sticks here? Let me just check. I think... No, just to Sophia. Alright, that's fine. We'll sell them tomorrow then. Parker, we are ready for at least one upgrade, maybe two, if we're lucky. Alright, chicken coop first.
Okay, I'll get started fixing up that old coop right away. Should only take a day or so.
Yay! Oh, right.
Since the weather's gotten so... I don't see why the...
That makes sense. I can only have you upgrade one thing at a time. That checks out. Alright, so we have until tomorrow anyways to collect up the money that we need for the other upgrades. I wish I could go ahead and claim one of the other options, though. Whenever we can find Violet, I don't know where she hangs out on her days off. Actually, I want to come back here later, because we're going to definitely want to talk to Damon. I am so confused, and I want an explanation. Let's see. I don't think there's any reason Violet would be in the graveyard. And there does not seem to be. But I want to help her open her clothing store. I have all the materials now. Let's talk to Kim.
For 10-year-olds, Emmy and Finn know how to make a good pitcher of lemonade.
Well, someone gave them homemade sugar.
Oh, maybe I should partner with them? Offer a jamón ibérico and lemonade special?
So cute. Alright. Let's see. Alright, she's usually closed on Thursdays. I may just go ahead and buy some other seeds just to kind of prepare myself. Because I feel like a lot of the time when I'm ready to go ahead and buy some seeds, she's usually closed on that day. I'm also going to get some milk because we need to give some to the kitty. Because I love the kitty and I want it to love me also. Alright, let's buy, let's say like 2 for now. We will fairly soon have... Yeah, this is fine. We will fairly soon have enough space to have like a big plot of a big like gardening setup so that I won't be as frustrated that we have to wait long periods of time in between. All right, let's see. Do we have enough cash left over? Oh, wait, I can straight up sell you. Okay, it's only worth 1 coin. So it's not super worth it, I feel like, but it is an option, which is good to know. We need more silver ingots. Okay. Yeah, so that's as much as we can do with the ore we have anyways. Do I want that many? I'll do 10. Okay, and then we have enough material. Oh, hold up. Yeah, okay, because we need more for. Yeah, I'll get one more. Because I thought we needed 5 ingots each for the silver upgrades, but we actually need 10 each, so we're still short on that, but we can upgrade one or the other once we have some more cash on hand. Alright. Let's turn this into Wesley. Actually, let's check in our basement first. Because I think we have some timers that may be up. Yeah. Right. And that's getting close, but not quite there. So let's go ahead. Ooh, we have to get the gift to the kitty. I forgot. Hello, kitty. Oh, we haven't pet the cat today. That's very important. Always pet the cat. Ooh, they gave us a chub. Alright. Milk. Hello.
Aw, still loving that, aren't ya?
I want to be best friends with you now. I'm ready. It's my time. Alright, Wesley. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna check and see. I'm guessing. This looks like I can maybe buy some spells from you?
Wonderful. I've been reading up on this in some 18th century texts.
Oh, he's so excited. Yes, okay. So, Summon Night spell is, in fact, one of the recipes we can purchase, but we are just short. I can easily make more of this. I forget how easy it is to make freeze time, so I guess I'll sell one of these. So we still have a few. Oh, that's not a lot toward our. Alright. That was not a lot toward upgrading to further levels, nor did it get us to the amount that we need. Okay, let's see. That gives me more incentive, though. Because I usually don't feel a lot of motivation to, yeah, I mean, I feel like this is maybe our... I can see we can maybe get close to that. I think the chicken feathers may take us a bit longer once we get the chicken coop to gather up, which means it'll probably be at least another day or two. Whereas I think we can get 400 coin easily by at least tomorrow, if not today. What do I want? I feel like maybe revitalizing potion, because I think we're doing quite a bit of work right now. Let me just double check though. Because we have pomegranate planted, as well as the mulberry? Is that right? Mulberry planted, and I want to use... Okay, so both of these have the maximum number of potions used on them right now. So I think, yeah, let's... Those are the main ones that I care about adding extra to right now. So let's do this. And that's why I was down here. How hard is it to make a freeze? Oh, I need beeswax. Jesus, yeah, I don't want to get rid of that. This one's pretty easy though, relatively speaking. So yeah, I think we can probably get by with selling some of those. So let's craft some ink and okay, we're gonna use up a lot of magic on this, but I think that's fine. We'll need to go feed the cauldron Can I cook anything though? I can make some fish stew, but I think all the fish we have left are like rare fish. So I don't really want to do that. Alright. Hope his shop is still open. What time does he close? 5. Okay. Hello! I'm going to sell you some more stuff now. Right. Cool. So that gives us enough to buy this. Ooh, interesting. So it looks like we can also upgrade our existing, like, spells as well.
Harry always gets excited to see if we'll receive offerings during the summer festival. Milk and honey are fine, I suppose, but how come nobody leaves books as offerings?
I feel you, my guy. Alright, let's see what we need, because, Shelby has requested 3 of the Summoning Night spell. So let's see what we need to make that. Obviously, we will... Actually, will we be getting our broom upgraded tonight?
It was Grandma's.
I hope so. That'd be fun. Because we're going to need to head over to the Coven area soon-ish. Oh, nice. Okay, but we do not have enough magic, but I have plenty of materials, so we're going to do a little bit of running back and forth now. So... we're going all the way to the Coven headquarters, I don't even know what you'd call it, to give some more magic, and then we'll run all the way back. And then we'll run all the way back out here at like 7 when people start showing up. Because I think we've determined that I think it's gonna be at 6, and it's never at 6. So, alright, let's do mushrooms. Definitely good. Alright, we'll do 9. I need to make sure I continue collecting them up. Because we are definitely, I think, because for a long time we had like our magic bar there and we're basically not using it. But I think now we're starting to get into the point in the game where we're going to need it a lot more often. So yeah, so I think I'm hoping that this can also expand, because this is like a very small amount of magic energy. Like so far we haven't really needed to use that much, but again I feel like that's kind of gonna be shifting a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and, so we need 3, oh shoot, we need more pearls. I thought it was 1 of each. Where do we get pearls? I'm guessing they're... yeah, I think we just find them, like, out in the thing. Oh, we just don't... yeah, okay. I'm a dingus. we did have plenty of pearls because it is one per recipe. It's just that there's not enough magic. So once again, we will be running back and forth across town to go and prep our magic thing. It'd be nice. I'm guessing actually this is probably... I'm assuming that the broom is kind of like the quick teleport option for this game. And so I'm assuming actually that this may be the last time that we start. Oh, perfect. Great timing. All right, let's
Here
get the
you go,
starter.
Violet. Wow, thank you so much. Come back tomorrow. I've got a surprise for you.
Yes, clothes. Give it to me. I'm so excited, Violet. You don't even know. I'm so ready. All right. So yeah, I think this may be like the last time that we have to kind of skedaddle back and forth this way. Unless, I mean, there might be... Oh, wait. You probably have to use magic up to use your broom, don't you? Alright, maybe I'm being a bit too much of a dreamer then. Alright, donate that. And then we can also actually deliver the recipe or the spell paper, whatever it's officially called, directly to Shelby when we come back to the Coven as well. Alright, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Hey, you know, I think surprisingly the timing of our running back and forth is actually going to work out just right. I think by the time I have made this recipe for Shelby and then we run back over, I think people will actually be arriving at the Coven. So, surprisingly, I think the timing on this was like spot on perfect. Alright. Summon Night Spell, just one more. And I think we're good for now. Yeah, okay, that's all he needs. Next day we'll have the clothing shop set up. Coop. I don't know if he's gonna start building the coop tomorrow or if it'll be done tomorrow. I still haven't quite figured out some of the dynamics of this yet. But yeah, I'm so excited for the clothing store. As cute as this outfit actually is, like I do quite like it, I'm excited to be able to like customize it a little bit more and maybe pick out some fresh outfits. So, I don't know what the outfit options are going to look like though. But I'm assuming there'll at least be some good ones. Actually, we should talk to you because we have some time. Hello! How you doing, Bruno?
Sophia's food is great, and it sure beats dining with Vanessa and Otto at the mayor's mansion. Do you know what a macrobiotic diet is? It's a horror is what it is.
Tell us more about how much you can't stand your son, Bruno. We also can't stand your son. Oh, speaking of, thank freaking God the journeyman was not the mayor. Because I think I would have genuinely lost my shit. That would have been the final straw for me, I think. I could not cope with Otto being... Hey! Okay, hello, sir. Being the journeyman. Hello.
So, this boat I can use for interdimensional travel. Can you see it?
Sure can't. And I couldn't when the boat was Hazel's either. That's how it works. Honestly, you're missing out more than me. You don't get to see my magic scooter.
Sure can't. Alright, wait, but actually, can I not talk to you more about how you're two places at once?
We have to meet at night to keep the coven secret from the townsfolk, but make sure you get your sleep. Tired witches just brew up trouble, and not the good kind.
Wait, can I not give you... I have your errand request.
You are forbidden to approach the Standing Stones.
Why is that?
It's not for you.
Who is...
That isn't your...
We've already gotten that dialogue option, that's why I kind of skipped through it. Ooh, next friend time. Right,
I do wish you had been able to meet Giacomo. He was brilliant in every way.
Alright. Oh, hold up. Hold up. 2 seconds. Was Giacomo in the coven? And is it possible that that's the difficulty that... What's her face? Juliet? Hey, Solitary Dolphin, how's it going? Is it possible that that's the conflict that came up between Juliet and her dad or grandmother or whatever the precise details were of that? Alright, Acolyte time. Let's find out who you are beneath the robes.
Ooh, it's my turn! Yay! I can't believe they made me wait until second to last. I hate secrets.
But the coven itself is one big secret.
Yeah, but it's one we keep together, so that's more fun. There's still friction with the normies, though, and since Otto was elected, it's gotten worse. So, enter the charm potion.
Are you serious? I asked Grandma if we could use the charm potion to smooth things over between the coven and the town last spring. And she said no.
Well, yeah, dingus. You don't want to charm an entire town. Not only would that take forever, but it's a surefire way to make people go, huh, maybe one of my neighbors is a witch. One person at a time, though, less of a problem.
Got it. One charm potion coming up.
Excellent. Alright, this is the one I felt most solid about from the beginning, so if I'm wrong about this one, just take away all of my credibility. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear you're still at work, but happy that you were able to make it in. I think I have D&D coming up pretty soon, so I'll need to hop off in a little bit and eat my dinner, but I do want to try and get through one more day in game if I can, so happy that you could make it before I had to hop off. Oh wait, I was gonna see, because I'm wondering if it was like blocking me off from offering other stuff to Shelby until I acquired the new Coven related quest, so I do want to see if it'll let me hand over the items. No, seems like not. I want to know how Damon is in 2 places at once, and how I can also be in 2 places at once, please. These are very important questions. Yeah, okay, so Damon is there. Alright, so we couldn't turn this one in, so we can't grab an extra. We're waiting for the rest of these, so let's do Charm Potion. See what we need for this. I'm hopeful it'll be maybe nice and easy. Because if, again, this is the guess I feel the most confident about, and have felt confident about since the beginning, but if if I'm wrong on this, no freaking clue who else it could be. So, just really, really hoping I'm right. Oh shoot, we needed to plant another thing, but we are out of energy right now. Right, 2 more hours. Let's see. Because we don't really have cooking materials, I don't think. Oh, hold up. Oh, heck yeah, we can do a pierogi. Okay. What else? Just double checking my options. All right, let's do pierogies. That sounds good. Right. I am definitely down to use up some of those mushrooms. We have a lot. Ooh, sparkly chicken egg. Sparkling duck egg. Oh, I love that. All right, and flour. Cool. So let's craft. I'm gonna say 3. And then we can. Oh my god, that's almost nothing. That's so little. Alright. Well, we'll use it anyways. I've already used up my my daily trip to the spa, I'm forgetting the word right. Hot springs. There we go. Daily trip to the hot springs. So I can't use that. But we're doing okay. Once again, as per usual, money is becoming a pretty big concern, but we have a ton of our big cash moneymaker. In the form of fish fingers. So we can sell those tomorrow. For now, these huge rocks, I think if we get it to like one of these intermediate points, it'll maybe stay like that. I guess I'll eat another one. I feel like maybe they're better to hold on to sell. But nothing sells as well as the fish fingers. I know that that's like the big cash cow in this game. Alright. With the remaining time, I'm gonna see if there's anything we can pick up on the beach. Probably, okay. The witch's flower, or whatever it's called, has not grown back yet. Just kind of unfortunate. And not seeing anything on this side. If we pass by any people, we'll talk to them as we go around. I'm kind of sad I couldn't hand off Shelby's request, because if we had cleared off that space, we could grab another request. Oh, here we go. Okay. And Marty. Hey, bud. How's it going?
I just got these high-tech coveralls that are supposed to wick sweat away. Oscar Wilde said, "You can never be overdressed or overeducated." But adding another layer on top of my farm clothes in summer is like literally overdressing.
Yeah, it is. Alright, Marty, I guess since we're here, as much as I don't really care about becoming friends with you. Alright, yeah. Don't have anything for you in terms of gifts. lot of our friends hang out at the bar in the evenings. Like, how? Excuse me? Alright, we've already talked to them. Already talked to Parker. We haven't talked to Kai, though.
Ah, the water's finally warm! Well, as warm as it gets here. Back home, the water is warmer in winter than the water here is in summer. Doesn't that, like, blow your mind?
Alright, Damon, if that is who you are, if that is your real name. Okay, so I can't talk to him again today. And I don't have anything to sell him. Alright. We will come back around. Why can't I it's showing... Alright, fine. I was gonna say, it's not like grayed out in the same way his is, so I don't know why. Oh, I'm guessing it's because he can still sell stuff to me? Probably. Alright. Let's head back to our homestead. And I think maybe our potion will be done by then, and then we can check and see what we need for the charm potion. Also, just as a heads up, for tomorrow, we will be streaming. Let me just double check my calendar to make sure that the information I give you guys is accurate. Okay. 40 in-game minutes remaining. Alright. Yeah, so I'll be streaming tomorrow afternoon. So should be earlier online tomorrow than I was today. Probably starting around like 2:30 Eastern time. But again, I'll publish this on Twitter, and also it will be updated on my Twitch calendar as well. So I'll make sure to update all of those places and let you guys know what the rest of my week looks like in terms of streaming. So definitely looking forward to seeing you guys for the rest of the week. I think, not sure exactly what we'll be playing tomorrow. We may play some more of this. We may do some Sims. I'll kind of see how I'm feeling after we get offline today. But Wednesday, definitely, we're going to do Witchy Wednesday and go back to this. And then I think we'll kind of play the content for the rest of the week by ear a little bit, but I would like to do some of the Sims stuff soon. Alright, charming, oh shoot, we need honey. Of course we need honey. Alright, so let's make some more revitalizing potion overnight. And I think that's pretty much as we can do. What is our honey situation looking like? Alright, we got 1 day remaining until these grow. I discovered we need a ton more soil to get our garden patch out here. Alright, cool. Sleepy time. Alright, so we'll see how much of a day we can get through. It may not be a full day before I have to hop off, but again, we'll see what we can do. It seems like I should be able to like quit out in the middle of a day from what we discovered earlier, so hopefully that won't be an issue. And alright, so the honey should start producing again now, because it has some flowers around it. Yeah, so now, okay, so the progress bar is showing up now, Just need to make sure that we don't pick any of the flowers. Let's go ahead and plant something first. Let's do sugarcane. And do some watering. I don't know if it's worth building another garden box to like fill this area out fully, because we'll be, in theory at least, expanding out to here. But let's see. Alright, so Parker's going to be building this today.
Lena always expects me to come visit Marcus in Milkwater. And don't get me wrong, I'm happy to. But I wish she made more time to come visit my mom in the city.
Okay. So yeah, it looks like he'll probably be working on this all day. So we're gonna have to wait a while, and it doesn't seem like I can queue up other projects, which is kind of unfortunate. So I sort of wish we were a little bit more on top of starting some of the other projects earlier. But that is okay. So we'll just clear this area a bit more. It seems like we have to give Shelby the recipes during the day, not in the evening, so we can go ahead and do that once I've finished clearing this area. I'll just kind of make sure to keep this area cleared off so that when we are ready to expand, we have one of the things keeping us from expanding out of the way. Oh wait, I forgot that we're gonna get the clothing shop today. All right. One last tree. Lovely. Alright. So we got a lot of good stuff in progress right now. Let me go check. I think probably potion, yeah. I was gonna say this potion should be done by now. Let's do one more. Actually, I think Kai's shop is open today. I'm gonna wait on making a bunch of paper. Because I think that's gonna be more useful if he doesn't have a lime tree sapling today. But if he does, then I think we can pretty easily just like go ahead and... Oh wait, shoot. Oh no, it's fine. Because if I go sell... Sell some stuff to Sophia. Sell the fish figures, then we should be good. Oh my god, these are so cute. Oh, I'm gonna buy all the
this
clothes.
place looks incredible.
This is like an
I
inverted
know.
version
and
of
I've
my
got something
outfit.
special for the person who helped make it happen. Go ahead, try it on. Oh my gosh,
Cute.
you look so good.
And it fits like a glove.
Now, I have more fabulous new designs than I have time to sew, so I can't stock ready to wear outfits right now, but I can sew you the patterns so you can make them yourself. If you want to make clothes, you'll need a sewing machine. And come back anytime you're ready for a new look.
Cool. Alright. Oh my god, we have so many options. Hey! Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with my old outfit, but... Ooh. Oh, heck yes. These are so cute. Alright, so we have to sell outfits, though, to unlock more. I don't want to sell them. Can I just keep them all? I think the idea is that I make some myself, and then I can sell them to her. Alright, let's go ahead and sell some fish fingers.
You might just call it superstition, but Vanessa got married the year she was the Summertide Star. Oh, Vanessa was the Summertide Star? Yes, 5 years ago, right after she moved here from Milkwater to work on Otto's campaign. But I think the Summer Festival is when she really caught his eye. Maybe you'll have similar luck.
Sophia. Going all matchmakery on me, huh? Alright, Damon, will you tell me your secrets?
Hey, heard there's a new red?
Word travels.
Yeah, well, Thomas said something.
Oh no.
This is going to go really...
Nope. Alright, he will not tell me his secrets. Unfortunate. Alright, let's... Okay, so we need to go find Shelby. And then Kai opens up at 10. No. We are getting close to time for me to hop off. But I want to try to do what I can. Alright, let's see if we can get Shelby this recipe, or these spells. Shelby, hello. I have something for you.
Hey,
Excellent. Okay. Let's go ahead and chat with him too.
kids must be bored already with school out. Seen Juliet round here a fair bit, but maybe she just wants a quiet place to practice her music. Still waters run deep with that one.
Interesting. Actually, what can I sell to you? Oh! Oh, I can buy more seaweed from him too. Okay. That's good to know. I might actually want to buy... Yeah, let's go ahead and buy some seaweed from him, because we need that for a lot of recipes. Particularly the, our energy restoring one. And I feel like it's so hard to find. Okay. Perfect. So then we'll go see what Kai has to offer. And if he doesn't have the lime, we'll try to see what we can do in terms of paper, and then I'm probably gonna have to hop off. I am cutting it very close here because I'm having a lot of fun, but I do have D&D quite soon, so... And I still need to eat dinner. Alright.
Whoa,
napping.
I call it...
Let's see what you got. Alright, so you do not have that. Alright. So let's go see what we can make in terms of paper. And who needs help? I could do some bone meal. I think I have enough materials for that. Let's upgrade. I think our pickaxe probably makes sense. Alright. Drink one of these.
Whoa!
Okay. And let's sneak back here. Paper. Oh, great. Okay, we have a lot of wood. Yeah, you know what? We can easily get more wood. Not too worried about that. And basically, we're just going to see if I have any chance at all to buy the lime tree before we hop off. Zoom, zoom. Okay. Sell bunch of paper. Let's do 43. Nope, we can get apple tree, but that seems to be it. And we could get more silkworms. But I don't think we're going to do that. Cool, alright. So I am going to quit out. Hopefully it'll save partway through this day. Hoping that that works okay. But yeah, thank you guys so much for streaming today. I appreciate it. It was a nice, like, chill, relaxed stream. And we will be back again tomorrow around probably 2:30 Eastern Standard Time-ish. So I will hopefully see you guys there. So hope you have a good rest of your night or rest of your day, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.